Well, I'm glad. Well, I'm glad. Well, I hope you
Yeah.
do keep it in the podcast. Yeah. Yeah. Uh,
I might.
here's another quote because I collect quotes,
Uh-huh.
and that's close to the top. But the top quote, and one of my episodes of I'm Dying to Tell You, you can look this up, is comes from a woman named Dr. Shawnee Duperon, and she founded Project Forgive with Desmond Tutu. Archbishop Desmond Tutu
Hmm.
was nominated for a Nobel Prize.
Yep.
And and she didn't originate the quote, but I'm giving her the credit for it because she's done so much with it. And it's forgiveness is accepting the apology you will never receive.
Also a good one. I like that.
Well, that's profound because when she told me that, I made peace with my father 25 years after he died because I I accepted the apology that I never received that I think he would give me, which is,
Hmm.
he was a guy who was better with numbers. He was a guy who, wasn't all that skilled interpersonally. He could be a little
Hmm.
critical, when you pulled him into something that he wasn't confident about. And so he could put down my creativity because I'm a little bit wacky. And the apology that I accepted that I never received was remember when I used to put you down? You'd come up with these crazy ideas, Mark, and I'd say something dismissive like, well, what does that have to do with anything? Uh, I can't believe what you've done with your life, Mark, and the people you've touched, the lives you've saved. I don't deserve you as my son, and
Hmm.
I'm sorry. And he would say that. He would say that. But here was the real insight. I didn't realize that it's not a full forgiveness until I asked his forgiveness. So after I imagined him saying that to me and I accepted it, I said, I owe you an apology. I held a bit of a chip on my shoulder about some things. I used you as an excuse.
Hmm.
You did the best you could. And given all the worries you had, raising a family, supporting a family, and I know what that's like, my own family, I should have known better. I mean, I'm the freaking psychiatrist in the family, and I didn't.
Yeah.
And so I want to apologize to you for that grudge, and I can finally say and feel it when I say I miss you.
Hmm. What was the quote on that?
Forgiveness is accepting the apology you will never receive.
Ah, yeah, that's a good one. That's powerful.
Well, you've been a great
Well,
host.
Mark, I
You,
got it. Oh, go ahead.
yeah.
No, I appreciate it. I'm sitting here going, man, I got so many more things I want to ask. The natives are getting restless. It is bedtime here, and if I do not help, then trust me, none of these conversations I have with my wife will be valuable.